My name is Alsarah, and I was born in Khartoum, Sudan. I live now in Brooklyn, New York. I'm a singer, songwriter, ethnomusicologist, and the front woman for Alsarah and The Nubatones. I arrived in Paris earlier this week for the Manara album release party that we had here at Flow on October 11th. We're just kind of here to release the new album and to kind of really have an official release in Paris and in France, hopefully. So become a full-time musician until 2004. Before then, I knew I wanted to be with music. I knew I wanted to be in music, but I wasn't sure I wanted to be on stage. I asked myself a question. I was like, okay, if I didn't have to worry about money, if I didn't have to worry about anything, what would I do with my time? And I realized that I would travel and make music. And so that's what I decided to do. So that's it. To me, it was that simple. I was like, this is what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. It took 7 years to get there. My face is quote-unquote ethnic, wherever I go. And even in Sudan, people like to ask me where I'm from. So it's just one of those things where it's natural that because that's the only question I get the majority of my life, that it becomes a focus of my music. I came from a place where like a lot of people didn't get to survive, and so you have to make practical decisions about your life, not decisions about frivolous things like music. You know, even though music is not frivolous, it's one of the most important spiritual elements of our society, in my opinion. It's the sonic historian, and so if music is your sonic history, why isn't it considered an important, essential asset? I don't know, that's something immigrants go through mostly. Being an immigrant should be a temporary status, right? It's supposed to be something that once you become permanent somewhere, you have papers somewhere, that it stops happening, that it just stops, you know, move on to a new status, right? At least that's how I used to think about it. But then the reality of life and politics and border politics is the fact that
doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. I will always be an immigrant, it seems. Which is, hey, fine by me. I don't care. I think immigrants are the shit, so I think we're winning in my head. I was like, we are the new global front. So to me, life inspires me. Migration inspires me, not only because I'm a political activist, but because honestly my body is the meeting point of a lot of politics. And it happens and manifests itself on me. And so I have to talk about it. I'm a multi-dimensional person, like every person. And that's, I think, something sometimes people forget when they focus so much on what people represent. And that's the issue that I feel like is most prominent right now. We spend so much time wondering what people represent, we forget to see their humanity and the fact that sometimes they're just representing themselves. When everything is going right as it should, the idea here is that I have to vibrate in my most honest space, and you cannot hear me without vibrating in your most open place. And so we're both being as honest as we can in that moment. And we're both being as unexpecting as we can in that moment. And that is like, that's borderline holy. To me, that's all you can ask for. That's all I want from people. I just want to talk honestly. لن يحكمنا البنك الدولي لن يحكمنا الاستعمار. That was one of my favorite songs, and it's like, we will not be ruled by the World Bank, we will not be ruled by colonization.
At 4.
At all.